Meet Bahia, a specially trained 2-year-old lab and golden retriever mix. Tess Searles is her handler.
It was fair to say it was love at first sight. Bahia and I, we definitely hit it right off. And ever since then, it's just been more love and snuggles and bed.
That was 2 months ago when Bahia started her new job at the Virginia Treatment Center for Children, part of the VCU Medical Center. Searles says the center and now Bahia provide mental health services for a unique population.
We treat children ages 3 through 17 who come to us in crisis, danger to themselves, danger to others, and we get them stabilized and get them back to their families as soon as possible.
This Furry Friends training started when she was just 6 months old at a Canine Companions for Independence, a nonprofit group that breeds and professionally trains dogs to work in healthcare, visitation, and education settings. Bahia knows 40 commands.
And lap. Yes, when she comes up in the lap.
Specially designed for her work with Searles. She's also known around the center for her warm nature and intuitive personality. Searles says this is key for kids in trouble.
It's almost magical. We have children who come to us that, again, are in crisis. Many of these children have been traumatized. A lot of them do not have positive relationships with adults, but they see Bahia and they melt. And this inner sweetness and capacity to love and desire to be nurtured comes out.
The new member of the staff is popular with more than children. Rhonda Johnson-Smith is a social studies teacher at the center. She says Bahia came through for one of her students.
Having Bahia there, really, you see a huge difference. And I'm thinking at least 2 children in particular. One little fella, just really flat, really sad, very withdrawn. And I remember talking to him about Bahia, and his eyes literally just lit up. And you just saw a complete change in the way he interacted with me. And Bahia was just having Bahia there was just extremely helpful for this little guy to be able to make progress here.
After working 12-hour days with Searles, Bahia needs time to just be a dog. Searles says working with Bahia has enriched both her career and her life. But it's not easy.
So I think the facility dog is fantastic, and CCI really stresses this, you have to have a handler who's really committed to doing the work with the dog and then with the patients.
And when Bahia retires, she will be officially up for adoption. Searles says she's eager to finally make Bahia her own. For VCU Insight, I'm Brittany Grove.